Welcome back to the second part of what makes a great listing on Amazon. In this lecture, we are going to look at titles, and titles are doubly important on your Amazon listing. Firstly, the title is going to help to convert the visitors into buyers. Secondly, it's important for the Amazon rankings, so the Amazon search results. The first thing to know about titles is that you are limited to a maximum of 200 characters, and the most important part of your title is the first 70 to 80 characters. This is what shows up on the pages, so on the Amazon search results. So just as you see here, this is the first part of the title for these listings. So we need to make sure that the most important information is in the first 70 to 80 characters. The first 70 characters if possible, because some titles are cut off at 70 characters on the search results and some seem to cut off at about 80. But if you can get the most important information that tells the user, so the visitor here, exactly what this product is in that first 70 characters, that's the best way to do it. Okay, let's go ahead and look at some listings so we can find out what makes a really great title. We're going to take a look at this one here. This is the iClever Boot Strip Power Strip, and if you'll notice that the first part of this title tells the user exactly what this is. It's a power strip, 25 watts, 5 amp, 4-port USB charger, plus 3 something else. So even before clicking through to the product listing, the user has got a lot of information about what this product is. And the rest of the title is 3 AC outlets, dual switches, and phone tablet dock, and it gives you the colour white. This is a good title because all the important information about this product is in this title. Now ignore everything else please, because we're just doing titles at the moment. We're going to go on to the other parts of the listing like bullet points down here and descriptions after this lecture. So for now, just focus on the titles. I would consider this to be an excellent title because this title alone, without the user even reading anything else, this title alone is enough to convert a visitor into a buyer because there's so much information just in the title. It also makes sense. That's really important. So it reads okay. So it makes sense and it contains all the important information about the product. Now let's take a look at this here. And once again, the seller here has got the important information at the beginning. It's a smart home LED flex strip. It's RGBW expansion kit. So this is telling the visitor just what this is before they even click through. And once again, all the important information is in this title. This seller has used these dashes here, which is actually a really good idea in the titles because it's easier to read, it's easier on the eye. And just as with this listing here, this title tells the visitor pretty much everything they need to know about this product. And one of the reasons why it's important to try and get as much information about your product as possible into the title is because many people only read the title and the first 2 or 3 what we call bullet points, which we're moving on to in the next lecture. So the title is really, really important because this is going to make or break along with your images. Now here's another title that is much shorter. At the same time, it does tell the user exactly what this product is. It even says it's a US edition and what color it is. So it's a wireless IP security surveillance system. However, there's more information down here. Some of this could have gone into the title, which would have helped. So this part of the title here is great for the beginning of the title. That is the most important part of the title. It tells the user exactly what this product is and that it's a US edition. But some more important information could have also gone in the title following this. Now I want to show you a comparison of two products which are actually the same product, but it's two different sellers and it's being sold under two different names. One is really good and the other is not so good. So let's take a look at the comparison. First of all, taking a look at this. This is the title. This title doesn't say a lot because the only word in this title that says anything about what this product is ladle. It doesn't say it's a soup ladle. It doesn't really say anything. It does say it's a set of 3, but that's about it. Now, if you'll notice, this product set of 3 is selling for $7.99. It's rated at 3.5 stars. But let's look at this. This is the same product, rated at 4.5 stars and selling at $13.99. But this is the exact same product. It's been branded with a different name, although there is nothing on the actual item. There's no logo or anything like that. But they've called it Yukio. This one here is called Smartive. But what you can see here is that we've got soup ladle, set of 3, green, blue, pink. Food safe, 100%. This is giving the visitor some important information. Tells you what it's made of, nylon. Dishwasher safe, that's a great benefit. And these words here, kitchen utensil and cookware, this is all about search terms and keywords, which we're going to be talking about in a few minutes. So although this product here is $13.99, whereas this one here is $7.99, and I did look at the details to make sure these are the same size, and they're identical, this one is doing much, much better. And in fact, at the moment, this has a BSR of around 6,000 in home and kitchen, which is okay. It's doing some regular sales. It's doing okay. This one here has a BSR of around 12,000. That's still doing a few sales, but not very many. All right, in this lecture, we've looked at titles and we've looked at how titles can help your listing convert into sales. But in the next lecture, we're going to look at the other crucial element of your title, and that is keywords and search terms. So I'll see you there in a minute.